brown. Alright, it is, the 19th, and this is my first, like, real video I've recorded all month. Let me actually stop wandering blindly and look at where I'm supposed to go again. Okay. So I rewatched the end of the last video before I started this one, just to kind of remind myself what had to be done. There's a few different objectives. I'm going to start with the pickpocketing. Or, I guess, start with just getting attacked by people. That is also a possibility. I'm going to have to get reused to all the controls again, unfortunately. But yeah, this has been a month. I've talked about this in plenty of streams and stuff, and no real need for me to go into all the details, but I guess just for, like, clarity and legacy reasons. Martin had surgery at the start of the month. I forget the exact day. I think it was like the 6th. And that just kind of threw everything for a loop, because obviously that kind of took up a lot of attention, I guess is a way to put it. And it's hard for me to say it without sounding like I'm bitching about it. I am really trying not to. Like, obviously, I don't know, I feel like I'm backpedaling already. I haven't even said anything. But no, I just... that's why everything's kind of been on hold. And right now I basically have the option of recording, like, Pokemon Crystal or this. And, more people want to see Crystal, but I feel like since this one is kind of being actively paid for, it probably makes more sense to do at least one of these, and then I can maybe switch to that. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm going to talk about during all this either. I remember the rash from last time, because it still exists. I certainly wish it didn't, but it does. It's hard to say if it's become better or worse. Like, okay. Sorry, I want to make sure I was recording properly. Like, it's less aggressive, but it's still there and it's still annoying. I don't know. It's dumb. It really needs to just go away, and I should probably see somebody about it.
There's the power boxes which route to the printing press area. To take care of them, I'll need you to put a splice clip in those spotlights.
Sorry, Bentley, but those fans are spinning way too fast to walk on.
They can be slowed down from this control panel, but you'll have to do a lot of pickpocketing to get at it. The guards are carrying special fragile keys that will be destroyed if you attack.
Oh, what the hell?
Make sure you pickpocket their keys before you take those nuts out. The pickpocket guards.
Alright, so yeah, it's...
And press the circle button.
Okay, so I remembered the circle button bit. Hey, can you not? Thank you. Camera angle, please. Camera, okay. Is there a sneak button, or does he automatically do it? Okay, so that's run. Yeah, I think he automatically does it. It looked like he was kind of getting into a sneaking animation behind people earlier. God, there's 6 of them? I thought there was only 4. Are these ice keys? Is that what's going on here?
Keep it in his pocket. Sometimes you have to dig a little.
I like how I'm getting, like, radio instructions right behind the guy that's not supposed to hear. And that was, this goddamn cat deciding to, frickin' tear the microphone cord out of the computer. I don't know how he managed to do that exactly, but... Alright. So I had to put him in his little crate. I really hate having to do that all the time, because he's gonna, like, hate me forever. Not that he already doesn't. Like, every time he comes near me, he frickin' scratches the shit out of me. Which is probably why I have this stupid rash. Nah, it probably isn't, actually. I still feel like it's probably not helping matters, but the fact that like, he's actually cut my hand pretty badly and, like, bitten my finger and drawn blood and, like, done all this other shit, and that specifically hasn't reacted. I don't know, it's really stupid, but... So we've got a number of guards around, apparently 6 of them, but I'm only seeing a couple. I don't know where all the rest of them are hanging out. But I keep pressing the wrong button. I really should just try to play this with a controller, but I never want to actually bother hooking one up. It's too much of a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's try to get one from you. Forgot that was a one-hit kill. I gotta start doing that. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Extreme all over his face. Okay, we'll go with that one. But, I'm hoping these guards actually only have 1 key each, because I don't know what I would do if they... Man, these guys are freaking blind as shit. Yeah, it doesn't even give me the option to keep going after that. Alright, so... Have I completed a single coherent thought in this video? Probably not. Point is... I still have the rash and I need to stop talking about it because nobody gives a shit and it's kind of gross. Cat's annoying. Luckily he's not mewing pitifully right now. Oh, yeah, that's a fan. Don't jump into that. Let's just destroy all this shit. Honestly, not that much else to really talk about that I'm comfortable talking about, at least. There's always the old standby of stupid shit going on at work. Yes. I didn't realize these spotlights were outfitted with machine guns. But yeah, work's just kind of been more of the same. It's kind of gotten a little bit better in terms of just amount of orders. Like, we had a couple slow days, thankfully. But Allie's gone. She had to go to a different store. So that does me a sad. She was like the best person we had there. But we'll deal with it. I think they're trying to get new cooks in, but they've been trying to do that for forever, so I'll believe it when I see it. Anyway, let's go in here. And just kind of wreck the place up for no real reason. I'm just compelled to do it, I can't help it. Okay, where's more guards? Because I have 3 keys, and that is decidedly not 6 keys. This stuff doesn't look interactable. No, I can break it, though. I guess we're just going to kind of hope that none of that was necessary for anything. Sly, what are you doing? Okay, so yeah, there are actually more guards. I'm starting to think, like, do I use these 3 keys to, like, open up a different area to get another 3? But no, here they are. Oh. Okay, let's run away. I was getting a little bit too ambitious there. Forgot I do have a run button. Let's actually make use of it. If I go out there and then kind of like hide somewhere, will they leave me alone? I don't know where I'd hide because I broke everything that I could hide under. Luckily, the guards seem to not give a shit, so when I go back in there, they'll probably be back to normal. Because good programming. Yeah, they look okay. Like, it was just the wind. It's definitely the sound that wind makes. So I have to say, not ever having really played, like, an actual stealth game, like Metal Gear Solid and stuff like that, I love this idea that they can only see what's in the flashlight beam in front of them. Does that imply that the rest of this area is, like, pitch black and we're only being able to see it because of the benefit of the player? No, because there's lights and shit turned on. So, no, I guess just all the guards just have really bad vision. It's like the frickin' Hyrule Castle guards. Alright, so one more. Nope, you didn't hear anything. Okay, maybe you heard a little bit. So, I'm just gonna... I don't remember if there's any specific use to this jumpy twirly move that I unlocked, or if it's just kind of a thing that I can do to be fancy. I don't know, like, some of the comments I've gotten said that the unlockable moves are not entirely needed for anything and kind of pointless, but I figured I'd try and get them all anyway. Hey, more shit to break, except this one actually requires the keys. So let me come back when I have the last one. Is this? Okay. Yeah, break shit. I actually do need health though, so that's fine. What did I say that thing said last time? Like, I don't know, something with fart. It was hilarious because it included the word fart. Where is yonder last guard? So I can't go across the fans. I can break shit. We've established that. I'm good at doing that. Isn't that the door where I came in? Yeah, I don't want to go out that way. Falling down, always an option. Go through here. Nope, these doors are just for decoration. They wouldn't put actual doors there. I feel like I'm missing something really obvious. Probably because I am. But, I don't know. I'll just go in here again and see if I missed, like, an upper level or something. Yes, I did. I thought that was a toaster, and I was about to make a Hotel Mario reference. I've never made one of those before. It would have been outstanding new breakthrough in commentary for my channel. Can I be a little bit more noisy here? Oh, is he, like, falling asleep? I'd hope so, given all this noise I'm making. Oh, no, he's watching TV. He's 9 years old and watching TV. But ironically, I stole his banana. Like, he has a banana now.
Now head for the control panel to slow down the bam.
Slow down the BAM! Alright, let's go do that. Because apparently the only method that I can use to get to whatever it is that I'm doing involves jumping on these fans. These fan controls are so important, they had to block it with all this. Like, what the hell?
Fans have stopped. Use them to get on top of the main chandelier and insert that spike clip.
Like, those things had more security than anything else I've encountered so far. It's like, okay, where should we focus all of our security on? We know that they're gonna break in and try and, like, mess with our... Like, they're gonna bug this thing. I don't even remember what the hell we're doing. Like, they're gonna... Let's leave the important stuff unguarded, or, like, barely guarded, but we're gonna have 6 keys for just basic maintenance. Also, I'm, like, pressing the wrong button. I don't know why. Because I've emulated GameCube before, but I feel like PS2 has even more buttons than that, because it's got... Basically, if you treat the directions of the joysticks as individual buttons, because they basically are, you've got 4 for the main stick, 4 for the other stick, 4 main buttons, 4 shoulder buttons, plus clicking in the 2 sticks. So that's, what, like 18? Oh, plus D-pad. I guess I don't really use that, though. GameCube has most of that, but it has... Oh yeah, and start and select, so yeah, that's a lot more. It has most of those, but it doesn't have, like, the L2... It only has 3 shoulder buttons. It doesn't have, like, the L3, R3. It's a little bit less. Okay.
That should do it. No more security in the printing press room.
Yeah. That was very random. I know there was an explanation given to it. Okay. Why did we latch onto this? There were sparkles on the ropes, and I'm like, okay, let's do something with those. And instead he latches onto this thing from like a mile away. I want to check that again. I feel like there's something there. Maybe not. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I think that's all I needed to do here, so let's figure out where that door was. It was very hard to figure out. Also, fuck that one chair in particular. The other thing I had to do was something with Murray. I don't remember what. So I think I have to go switch characters. There was something called, like...
You can pickpocket all the guards around the nightclub. Try to find guys carrying shiny loot in their back pockets. We can pop the good stuff.
Okay, that's nothing new.
Back here at the safe house.
Moonlight Rendezvous. I don't know what that one is specifically referring to. Because again, I did rewatch the cutscene. It was something about dropping a disco ball. That, I'm sure, has nothing to do with the Moonlight Rendezvous, but I'm gonna go check this out anyway. Where even is it? But that's not just our headquarters, is it? Now, what does this do? Oh, it's this character.
Another policewoman hot on my tail.
Please, I led you here.
So that Claw Gang slick wasn't you. Why are you helping me out?
Not as black and white as can't believe that. I know what a menace those clockwork parts are. I don't want the likes of the Claw Gang putting them to use.
So what? It takes a thief to catch a thief?
Something like that.
Why is there a line repeatedly appearing on your face?
In this case, I need to know that you can keep up. Literally.
Literally?
Don't fall behind.
Slide.
Oh.
Down the R1 button to run. You'll need it to keep up with Constable Needle.
What are we doing? Why is this a thing? Am I supposed to just be keeping up, or do I have to, like, attack her? Yeah, I don't think anything of this was mentioned. I mean, I guess it would make sense. This wasn't part of the plan. So I don't know what this is gonna get me, but we'll see it through, I suppose. And I think we're going in circles. So yeah, I'm probably supposed to catch up and hit her with a stick. Go. Oh. Okay. I mean, yeah, fair enough. People generally don't like being hit, but I also wasn't really told what to do. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think, if you've watched any of my recent streams, you're well aware of the annoyingness of Bubsy here. Not sure what to do about him. I kinda, like, wanna just let him be able to run around and do what he wants. But there's a lot of wires, and he seems to play with them a lot, and I worry that this is eventually going to cause problems. Like, more severe than just unplugging the microphone while I'm using it, which is already annoying. Okay, get up. Ready to go. Shit. I'm not doing the greatest job here, but seems to give me a bit of leeway. But yeah, it's like whenever he comes over, I'll like try to pet him a bit, and then just the moment I put my hand anywhere near him, it's just immediate scratches and bites, and I don't really know how to stop that. Like, Martin always tries to like boop him on the nose and stuff, and it doesn't ever help when I do that. Plus, I always feel like I'm just kind of hitting this small animal, and I feel like an asshole, so I don't know.
Now, legally, I can't enter Dimitri's nightclub without a warrant, but I happen to have obtained a key to his back door, which a person like yourself can use however he pleases.
We are absolutely going to work well together.
Was that actually a job?
That job inside the disco will require my demolition skills.
Really?
Head on back to the safe house. I should be all geared up to the field by the time you arrive.
Alright, I didn't actually know if we were going to be switching to Bentley at any point. I figured, okay, no, let's not get caught. I'd like to pawn off this chalice that is randomly hanging around. And I'm probably gonna fail. I don't know how to get out of here. Jump on this thing, I guess. Yeah. Shit. And there it goes. Oh well. Fuck off. Okay, so yeah, let me, I think everything else that I need to do involves other characters, so let me actually figure out where the hell the base is, because I never remember. And the game slows down for no real reason. Yeah, stock cat noises. Where to go? That's the problem. It's like, whenever there's waypoints, I rely on them too heavily and then don't actually learn where shit is. So like, I headed this way, and it's like, I know the thing is around here somewhere, but I don't actually even really remember what it looks like or what is surrounding it, so I have to keep checking the thing. And I can't frickin' go into first person when I've got these people following me. Guess it's over that one. Those the only other objectives I have? Yeah. Alright. There we go. Yeah, it's like, it's such a generic looking building, it's hard to really tell. Okay, so let's see what Bentley's gonna be like. I'm imagining quite slow. Well, he's not so bad. And I have a crossbow that I can hit people with, apparently. Let's preferably get away from these enemies so that I can look at the target again. Remember where it is. Did I go completely the wrong way? Or is this just not showing where it is? Okay. We'll just kind of head generically in that direction and hope that it works out. Yeah, why am I smacking people with a crossbow? That seems like not the correct thing to be doing with that type of weapon. I guess I should probably figure out how to use it at some point. That'll be fine. So there's this Operation Drop the Disco Ball, which I still don't know what that does.
You get past the laser vents, you need to blow it up. Press the triangle button to drop a bomb, and then get out of the way before it explodes.
I'm actually going to check these controls here, if I can. Yeah. Let's see. So yeah, swing gun, drop bomb. How do I fire the... Okay, R1 fires... But no, that's the same as the run button. I guess only in first person, then? That seems weird. Let's try that out, though. Okay. Fair enough. I'm guessing I don't really want to fight these people by hitting them with a small gun. So, we'll just kind of do this.
Hey, Bentley, how you holding up out there in the field?
Fine, I'm just fine. I just need to bomb all the pillars supporting that disco ball and I can get out of here.
Why?
What's with taking out the disco ball?
Its impact will shake the nightclub's front peacock sign loose from its board. Look, I can't talk now, I've got to keep moving.
What the fuck? It will make the peacock come loose. Oh my god, okay, I have to see where this is going. This is the most retarded plan. So basically, let's just destroy this entire building in order to shake loose a sign. And then question mark profit. I like the dart gun. It is simple but effective. Yeah, we're causing quite a bit of structural damage here. Ah, shit. Yeah, okay. Did they immediately lose interest? No, I think they're aiming at me. Bentley hates musical instruments. Just like how Batman hates rock and roll because it killed his parents. Or however the hell that went. I seem to remember that being a plot point from a Link Horror review, but it's been a really long time since I've watched any of those. Alright, so... here's the question I have now. Can I use the dart gun on these guys and then just kind of blow them up? Because that seems like, it seems a bit more, brutal than what this game would usually do, but hey. Alright. This music is so dumb. Kinda love it, though. Is he giving a shout-out? I couldn't hear who it was to. Okay, so don't miss with the dart gun, is what I'm seeing here. Because it will alert them. Yeah, I cannot wait to see what this stupid disco ball is supposed to do. Wasn't there a target there, like, a second ago? Did it just disappear? Or am I just imagining shit? And here's just a fried egg table. It's all the rage, all the best nightclubs have them. Can I climb poles as Bentley? No, I didn't think so. Okay, where am I going then? I'm just thankful that I have visibility. I'm trying to imagine, like at the very beginning of the game when I couldn't see anything, that was a problem because I had no idea where I was supposed to go. And up to that, like, after that point, it's been not so bad. Obviously, like, I've been able to see, so I haven't had to worry about that, but, most of the time, it's, like, at least somewhat clear where you're supposed to go. Right now, I'm just trying to figure out what obvious exit I've missed, and it wasn't Dennis, probably. Okay, I've not been up this way. I like how whenever I need to go into first person, I just kind of like randomly mash 3 buttons and hope that I found the right one. Because I have it on right shift, which is just far enough out of the way of my normal, like, placement to throw me off every time. Wait, I did go this way. God damn it. Oh, we're doing another shout-out, apparently. Totally not just an audio loop. Where am I supposed to be going? What the hell is he going on about? Who's got the juice? Sounds like Fine Sauce Joel. I say that for no real reason, other than in the Undertale playthrough. He's just like, oh yeah, give me the juice! He probably says that on other stuff too, but I don't watch him very often. Okay, my random wandering has so far not given me any results. So let's, figure this out. So there's 4 supports, I've blown up 2 of them. Yeah, there's totally a green circle there. I thought I saw that before. Okay, that's why. The circles, I think, disappear if you're not, like, looking at your... Yeah, they like, refresh when you're doing your, like, first-person objective-seeking thing. So that was my own fault. And I think that's the other... Is this the pillar right here? Yep, okay. See, I was basically counting on the game to tell me where stuff was, even though I was supposed to just kind of notice. Alright, so we've successfully done that.
We felt that all the way back here at the safe house. And you were right. The peacock sign had half of its bolts pop off on impact.
That is so dumb. Yes? Is this just an idle animation? I think it is. Alright. So let's recap. I have an infinite number of explosives that I can place wherever I want. And these are enough to cause massive structural damage to the building, but aren't enough to cause any kind of meaningful, like, shockwave, apparently. And yet dropping this stupid disco ball apparently was felt all the way back at the base. Okay. What did this do for me? What peacock sign? I'm sure I've seen it at some point, I just don't remember. Ugh, where the hell did that guy come from? I feel like I should be finding this peacock sign and that I've most likely run into it at some other point and I just forgot about it. But, yeah, I don't frickin' know. Having to go into first person every time to shoot this gun is a little bit annoying, so far not my favorite character. I like him in theory. It's a bit more fun to do this kind of stuff than to... Okay, so wait. Yeah, so it does wake them up, and then it doesn't do an instant kill. So basically, I do want to blow people up. Good. I thought he is more fun in theory than in practice, but I appreciate the gameplay variety. So what are we going to be doing with Murray? Throwing more ice into shit? Like, looks perfectly natural to me. I feel like the base has got to be, like, right here. How am I not seeing it? I'm trying to find it without using the thing, but it's so freaking generic. Oh, I passed it, that's why. It's okay, by the time I learn the layout of this level, we'll be moving on to the next one, so... Nothing that I gained will be used. So, how are we doing? Immediately figure out where it is I'm going. Let's just walk through the buildings, take the straightest line possible. Yeah, I don't actually remember what Murray's job is. Did I actually avoid that guy? Oh. Unless you could use bombs. Yeah, I feel like I could use bombs for this, but okay, whatever. Am I picking up tables? I guess so. And then very slowly lining up, and then throwing. Okay, that worked so well. Oh yeah, I forgot, I can just do that. I just have flaming fists of fury. Okay, that went so well, so let's do it again. I don't really get how I'm supposed to aim at these properly. Like, I feel like doing this is the best I can do. Not really working. Yeah, that's it. We'll throw newspapers at it. Why did that work? What the fuck? This game is stupid. Okay. Where's the other ones? Am I supposed to just wander around until I find them? Do I have waypoints? Yeah, looks like I do. There's a lot of just kind of wandering between areas in this. I am tempted to kind of cut some of this, mainly when I go back to base to switch characters, but, I don't know. Good. And I always feel like I need to apologize for not always having a whole lot to talk about in these. When I don't know a game, I usually don't have that much to say about it. So I think unless I'm misunderstanding here, I think I basically just have to... Why am I holding on R1 button? Just to run away? Oh, shit. Okay. But yeah, it's like, every one of these that I've done so far, like, not even just these alarms specifically, but with, like, the stuff in the other level, it always seemed like I just had to throw a certain number of objects at them. So it basically just seems like I do this every time. hit it once, it makes guys show up, I fight them, and then I do it a couple more times, which is a little annoying, because that wasn't part of the agreement. It's just, you're the only one strong enough to get rid of these, just throw stuff and it'll be good. Oh well. At least the combat's not that bad. It could be like Prince of Persia, Sands of Time style combat, which is the most tedious bullshit ever. Camera, please. Trying to remember what my buttons are. I specifically said Sands of Time because I haven't played the sequels and I don't know if it got any better in those. You there. Okay, how many dudes are around? Probably more than I'm noticing, because I'm not noticing any. So let's just hurl a briefcase at it. And yeah, here we go. Suddenly, rats from the rooftops. Was that it? I think that was actually it. Okay. Do we have another newspaper dispenser? Yes, we do. Good thing that we can just kind of... Actually, you know what? No, that's just a Wii Fit balance board. Like, who are we kidding? That is not a newspaper. So we'll throw the balance board at the alarm, cause it to go out, and question mark. That's pretty much everything in this game. I'm not really sure what my end goal is. I guess we're about to find out.
Okay, fellas, the dominoes are all in place. Time to pull up the big heights. First, Murray will help me break into the old water tower. From there, I should be able to shut down the Plaza Fountain. Dimitri's sure to send someone out to get the repair truck. Sly, you'll pickpocket the truck keys off this guy once he shows up. Then hand them off to me and Murray in the plaza. We'll go steal the truck, while you climb to the top of the nightclub's peacock sign. When you're in position, Murray will fire the truck's winch line up to you, and will use it to pull down the sign. If my calculations are correct, the impact should create an entrance to the printing press room. Then, Sly, you jump in, grab the clockwork tail feathers, and we all get the heck out of here.
This is the most complicated plan ever put together. I really wish that there was like a tag barrel system or just a way to switch characters without returning to the base. But, alright, I guess we'll do that one next time. Whether next time is in a few minutes or in a few days is yet to be seen, but, yeah.